Welcome to the Queens Athletic and Recreation Center on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Today's big match is the Queens women's volleyball team against the number one West McMaster Marauders. Queens sitting third in the East. As I said, McMaster first in the West. It may not be a playoff tilt, but it certainly is an important one for Queens as they try and prove that they can certainly play with the best in the OUA. Queens coming off a number of games, recent games, to support their third place situation, most of which the last one here at home to Brock, a 3-1 set victory over the Badgers. Queens hoping to come out with a double win this weekend, certainly would leapfrog them into a better situation in the OUA. Looking at the OUA East standings, it is Ryerson up top, sitting with 30 points, followed by UFT and Queens, both tied at 20. So a victory today would certainly put them ahead of the Blues. The OUA East final standings look like this: York with 14, Nipissing 12, RMC 4, and Trent 0. On the Western side is, as we said, McMaster sitting on first with 26 points, followed by Western, Windsor, Guelph, Waterloo, Brock, and Lakehead. It is the Gaels in their gold and blue shirts, and it is Western in their looks more like a gray and black outfit. Gaels are on your left side of the screen, McMaster on your right. Queens have got first serve, and it will be number 6, Shannon Neville, one of their key players definitely this weekend. Neville, if I were to look at the top 4 players for the Gaels, it's Neville, Van Buren, Worsigrich, and Sfoas. First serve of the game to the Gaels as they try and get off to a good start. Again, Gaels on your left. Great serve, dig by the Marauders, set in the air, cross hit, and it looks like first point goes to the Gaels. Not sure what the call was there, but it is point Gaels, 1-0. And again, it is back to Shannon Neville, second serve. Great hit, goes all the way back. McMaster having a little difficulty there, digging that one up, deflected out of play. Make it 2-0 Gaels. A good start here is imperative, especially going against a number 1 seed in the West. Another great hit, great service. Marauders set it up. Good effort there by Sierra Hardy to dig it, couldn't quite get it. Deflects out of bounds. Make that 2-1 and service to the Marauders. Taking this is Jill Eisenhower, 4th-year student from Toronto. Eisenhower. Good hit. It's long, and it is too long. Make that 3-1 Gaels. And they will sub in number 14, Natalie Cruz. She subs out Alexandra Siphoas. Keith with a good service. Marauders do well to keep it in. All the way back to the Gaels. Hit over, cross hit. Well dug by the Marauders. They set it. Nice hard hit, deflected out. As it deflects off Korchinski, couldn't quite keep it in, couldn't quite defend it. So it is now 3-2 Gaels service Marauders. This looks to be a nice long serve. Good hit, but into the net. And that was Alexis Arsovich from Burlington, Ontario, 4th-year student, hitting it into the net, showing a little bit of early game nerves. Service Gaels. Nice long hit, kept in play. Set by the Marauders, tapped over. Gaels do when to keep it in the air. Hit back by Hardy. Over the net, nice strike. As Carly Heath tries to get a piece of it, but couldn't get enough, and it is a point to the Gaels, starting off with a good start. Marauders not liking what they see early going, and they quickly call a timeout, down 5-2, and this has got to be a surprising slow start for them as they came into this one. We're going to take a quick look, a quick break at some of the action from yesterday, courtesy of Gabriel Pizza, and here we go. Yesterday's highlights. Queens against Brock. Some of the serves there, and some of the great stops at the line, at the net. Nice hit, nice score there. Brock trying to come back. And again, final score yesterday was Queens 3, Brock 1. And that win yesterday ended a one-game losing streak for the Gaels. As last week they ended up losing at Ryerson 3-1. So imperative as they try and create some momentum in the winning side of the schedule. Nice hit there by the Marauders. Is brought down. Gaels couldn't block it at the line. It is now 5-3. Service. Micah Sorensen, fifth-year student. Nice hit. Well saved by the Gaels. Good backward hit by Hardy. Tapped over at the line, at the net, I should say. Good challenge. Marauders keep it in play. Nice strike. And it's a big point for the Gaels as Natalie Cruz wins another one at the net using her height. Cruz, a 6'1" girl. Certainly imperative that she wins that net. Nice service by REWATCH. Saved by the Marauders. Gaels go up. Nice cross hit. And it's just out. That will result in a Marauders point, 6-4. Serving for the Marauders, Caitlin Genovi from Stony Creek. Genovi taking her time. Definitely not one of the taller players on the Marauders squad. Nice hit over, kept in play, good cross hit. Marauders keep it up, keep it alive, and it will deflect off the net. It will be point to the Gaels as they hold on to their 3-point spread, 7-4 here in the first game, as they continue to shine and show McMaster what they're made of. McMaster probably walking into this one thinking it would be a little bit easier, but a great start by the Gaels in service to Natalie Cruz, number 14. Nice strike, great serve. Oh, stop at the line by the Gaels, and it is the Marauders again, keeping it in play. Nice strike, nice dig by Cruz. Well won, pushed back, tapped over. Marauders again, oh, nice play, nice dig. Good work there by Hardy. What a hit, and it's still kept in play by the Marauders. They're trying to keep this ball alive. Good save. Marauders again with a hit. It's in play. No collision there by the Gaels. Oh, what a strike. What a push over the net, and it caught everyone on the Marauders side. A little bit frozen. Great hit there. I believe that was by Hardy. And it was Cruz going back to the line to serve. Cruz coming into this one as a second-year student. Good service, long and hard. It's a dig, but it's deflected off of Cruz, and it results in a McMaster point, 8-5. Serving for the Marauders, Rachel Wook. Wook with a nice cross-court serve. Gaels send it over. Oh, deflected well. Kept good defensive work there by number 3, Haley Kranis of the Marauders. She's proven her wealth at the net. 8-6. Still Gaels up by 2. Nice cross-court serve. Gaels will have to try and save this one. Pushes it over. Good work by Neville. Marauders save it. Good support there. Good cross court. Oh, and it's a point. Good hit there by Korchinski. Cross court hit. And Marauders were frozen. They couldn't quite do anything except deflect it out. Make it 9-6 for the girls in blue. Serve to Hardy. Nice hard serve. Down the line. Good defensive work at the net. McMaster saves it. They push it up in the air. Deflected back again by Hardy. Good hit. Deflects over. Touches a few arms. And it is another Gaels point, 10-6. As they continue this very strong start to set 1. To the line. Hardy. A nice serve. McMaster, oh, what a great strike by Julia Jardensky. That was a great spike. Kranis for McMaster, and she sends it out. And that's an easy point for the Gaels as they go 11-7. Shannon Neville to the line. Neville up, nice long serve. Oh, nice punch over the net. And it did hit the floor. So it is now 11-8. McMaster trying to edge their way back into this one. They have not led yet here in the first set. It's been all Gaels as they hold on to this 3-point lead. Well dug by the Gaels. Nice hit over the net by Neville. Again, Neville from the back. Nice touch by Hardy. Good hit, and it looks like a net. No. It is a Queen's point. Not sure if there was a net violation. Nonetheless, it is again Gaels up by 4, 12-8. And to the line is Keith from Calgary, Alberta. Keith, oh, nice light serve. She tries to hug the line with that one. It didn't quite work, just over the line. And it is Alex Arsovich for McMaster to the line. A looping ball that hits the net. Gets the bounce off of the net. And she makes it 10-12. Again, Arsovich. Hits it a little harder this time, and it hugs the line. Stays in play, 11-12. Arsovich with 2 straight points from the line. And Arsovich, a very tall young lady. She goes for 3. Nice hard serve. Good dig there by the Gaels. Nice strong hit by Wirich. McMaster keeps it in play. Cross court, and it is out. Gaels stop that point streak of McMaster and win the serve back, and it's going to be Korchinski to the line. 13-11. Korchinski very soft in her serve. It gets it over. There's Korchinski again. Nice hard hit. Oh, and it's a point to the Gaels. That's a deflects off of the Marauders defenseman. Korchinski will go for her 2nd consecutive serve. We'll see if she mixes it up. And no, it's the same very static serve, and it's successful. To the line, to the net. Double hit on the Gaels. A lift call, actually, so it will be 12 serving 14. And it's Sorensen for McMaster. As Coach Lukes for McMaster tells her player what to do. Nice hit, it's kept in play. What a great snack by Natalie Cruz right down the line. 15-12. Reminder, it's whoever reaches 25 first. Wirich. Oh, just over the line. As both teams trying to spread the game, going from left to right and keep it away from the middle part of the court. And in doing that, they risk sending it out of play. Genevieve. Good serve by McMaster. Nice hit, and it's point Gaels as Neville just tapped it, and it hugged the top of the net. Excuse me. Make it 16-13 Queens here in the first from the ARC. Great start to the Gaels. Sunday afternoon volleyball match. I'm Phil Scarpazza, hoping you're enjoying this Queens OUA volleyball action. It's a doubleheader here today, starting with the women and following with the men, the Queens men, as we look at some highlights from today. Queens men, let's start with the women. They're sitting right now with a 10-4 record. McMaster 13-1, and we jump over to the men's side. Men are sitting with a more difficult season this year. Actually not even a winning streak so far. They're sitting at 6-7, whereas McMaster coming into this one in about an hour and a half's time, 11-1. Almost unstoppable on the men's side is McMaster. Actually, you can almost say that about both teams because the McMaster women come into this one 13-1. Certainly a team that hasn't tasted too much defeat this year. And being behind is probably also quite unique for them as they look across the court to Queens thinking, what are we doing? Serve to Cruz. Good hurts. Oh, just a little bit too long. Let's see. Tried to put a little bit of power behind that serve, and she will be subbed out as Alexandra Sophias comes in. Serve to Naren of McMaster. And it just drops in. Naren with her first point from the serve. She makes it 15, serving 16. Naren again from the line. Another similar serve. Queens digs, saves it. Good hit, and it's just too long as Neville had a nice hit on it, but it just wouldn't drop for her. And it's our first tie of the first set as the Marauders put 2 points in a row and come back with a bit of rhythm here. Nice serve again. Neville saves. Oh, nice tap over the net. Good work by Hardy. Be a strike over the net. Good hit by Neville. And it drops for another Gaels point. Make it 17-16 as they hold on to that lead and send Sierra Hardy, third-year student, back to the line. Hardy looks across court. She'll try and get some power into this one. Good hit. Good serve. McMaster, wow, good hit over the line. And there is a net foul, I believe, on Queens, so it will be 17 apiece. And McMaster sub in Micah Sorensen. But from the line, Jill Eisenhower with a nice light touch at her serve. Gaels up at the line, but in neatly by Genevieve. Good hit, and it's off the net. And not over. Give that point to the Gaels, 18-17. Again, continue to hold on to this slight lead. To the line goes Neville, who already this year has 173 kills and 146 digs. Good long hit. McMaster decided to play it. Keep it in play. Nice hard hit cross court. Gaels do well to save it. Good work there by Hardy. Over the net, deflected but out. Point to the Gaels, 19-17. They need 6 more to pack in this first set. McMaster not liking what they see as they bring in Jessie Nairn, a second-year student, and take out Jill Eisenhower. To the line. Neville again, nice hit. Nice serve. Good touch there, still in play. Good work by Hardy. She keeps it in play. Good long hit by Julia Warich. She makes it 20-17. And again, McMaster throwing out new fresh legs, trying to shake this game up. Still down by 3. Gaels with a nice long serve, kept in play. Good strike, but too long. As Sorensen got a bit of it, it was a spinning ball. Didn't get quite enough of it, and in doing so, made it 21 Queens, McMaster 17, Gaels up by 4, and about to taste game 1. If they can slot themselves 4 more points. Again, in this one, McMaster have done nothing but followed Queens. They've tied them once, but it's been all Gaels in the driver's seat. As we look at a few more highlights, some great over the net kills by the Gaels. And definitely a confidence building set here for the Gaels as they send the message across the net to McMaster. If they were thinking this was going to be a short 3-game set, they might have some other things to consider as the Gaels have come out with a fight. Nice hit by Neville, hits the net, drops, and it's a point to the Gaels. 23-17. Correction, 22-17. Queens needs 3 more. Neville again. Longer hit, longer serve this time. At the line, miscommunication by Marauders. 23-17. Gaels need 2 more. Again, Neville from the line, looking for her 3rd consecutive point. And it drops, it's good. A great serve that looked like it had a little bit of air underneath, but it dropped right at the line. Neville looking for point 4. And if she does, it is game. Queens, long hit. Saved by Kranis. Up in the air, nice long, hard hit there by Arcevic. Finally, point to McMaster, 18-24. To the line, Eisenhower. Pressure on this serve. It's long, and it is too long. 25-18. Set 1 goes to the Gaels, and a very important match. Again, this is 3rd place Queens in the East against 1st place McMaster in the West, as both teams happily switch sides. The Gaels notch one up, and more importantly, send out the message that if this is any indication of what the playoffs may look like, the Gaels are ready for anyone. We're going to break away for a quick commercial.
That is correct. Congratulations.
And we'll come back with set 2, Queens and McMaster.
The atmosphere at Queens is one that you can't replicate anywhere else. The camaraderie of it and the teamwork, the closeness of not only the athletics department and the student athletes, but the students in the whole school is something that I haven't seen at any other university. And it's something special and pretty amazing.
Are you game ready? Gear up at the Q shop.
This is a 50-year-old, but so is this, and this. This could be their ride. Or maybe it's this, or this. They might live here, or is it here? These could be their children. This is their hobby. Or this, or even this. And this tops their bucket list. Not that. This. We're all different. That's why you deserve better than off-the-shelf financial advice. Get advice that's as individual as you are with Investors Group.
Are you planning a renovation, landscaping, or construction project? Battlefield Equipment Rentals can supply just about anything you need to get the job done. From rental equipment, construction supplies, and tools to safety equipment, no one understands your project requirements better than we do. Call Battlefield Equipment Rentals at 1-800-RENT-CAT to get what you need right when you need it.
Catch the Gaels live on Station 14 on OUA TV.
Welcome back to the Queens ARC for the Sunday afternoon tilt, women's volleyball. And it is Queens 1, McMaster nothing. First set going to the Gaels, 25-18. And what McMaster's probably thinking was a surprise start. As I said earlier, they're coming into this one, number 1 in the West. And for that first set, it was all Queens leading. The best McMaster could do is tie it up. As we get back to the action, Gaels put it up and over. Good save there by McMaster. From the corner, cross court hit. Well saved by the Gaels. Miscommunication. Finally, good dig there by Worich over the net. First hit, first point. McMaster as they strike first. And very unlike set number 1, they lead first strike here in set 2. From the line, it's Genevieve. But a good long set there. As both teams feeling each other out. Cross court hit, it's in, it's good. Good strike there by Worich. As she comes into this one with 134 kills and 138 digs. Make that one more kill for her. From the line, the Gaels. By Neville. And she gives the Gaels the first lead of the second set, 2-1. Certainly, one thing that stood out in set number 1 was Queen's consistent serving. Neville again, nice cross hit. McMaster will do well to keep this one up in the air. They do, it's long hit. Good save from the back by Neville. Up in the air, good long hit there by Worich. McMaster trying to win this one. Good hit back, but it's out of play. Make it 2-2 here in the second. As the Gaels bring in Sophias and take out number 4, Michaela Keith. From the line, McMaster from Hamilton. Rachel Walk. Walk with a nice soft touch serve. Good save from the back, good strike over the net. It's brought down, Gaels again, nice hit, kept in play, and it's 3-2 Gaels. As Gaels continue to show superior resilience in digging at the net, fighting for every ball. Korchinski again with a very static serve, but very successful again. Oh, light touch there by McMaster. Finally over the net is Ahawk's final touch as she ties this one up. And she will go back to the line. Excuse me, that was actually Kranis, Haley Kranis with the point. Kranis also with a static serve. Oh, nice touch over the back. Kranis saves. Nice touch, big strike, kept in play. Make that 3 serving 4. McMaster down by 1 here in set number 2. Again, Haley Kranis from Fort Erie, Ontario, second-year student. Kranis, nice serve right into the middle of the court. Over the back, Gaels put it over the net. Dig there, good save by Kranis. Long hit, no touch, and it is point Gaels. Make it 4-4. As both teams not willing to give up too much space. From the line, Worich. One of their top 4 players. Worich, nice long serve. McMaster dig well. It's into the net as Julia Eisenhower couldn't get it high enough. And it is now Gaels back on top, 5-4. Julia Worich from the line, nice serve, kept in play by McMaster to the left. Good hit, defended by the Gaels. McMaster will have to regroup, they do, put cross court. Good save from behind Hardy, push over the net. No, it's still Hardy again, she will put it in the air. From the back, from the middle, nice hit, hits the net. McMaster do well to save it. They will have to just send it back. Gaels with some time and space, they can hit this one hard. It's a nice strike over the net. Touch off of McMaster, and it's point Gaels 6-4. Gaels really shining here in set number 2. And again to the line is Worich. Nice hard serve. Sends it back to the D. Saved by McMaster. They send it long, but it deflects off of the arm of Korchinski. And that makes it 6-5. To the line, Eisenhower. For McMaster. Eisenhower, cross court. Good save, Korchinski. Pushed in the air. Good hit there by Neville, and it's out off of McMaster. Make it 7-5 as Gaels hold on to that 2-point spread. Coming in, Michaela Keith for Queens. To the line. Cruz, Natalie Cruz. Now she sizes up her opposition. Cruz goes cross court, and it just goes over the line. Just missed it by a centimeter. Good long serve there by Cruz, but a little bit too much pepper. And going to the line for McMaster, Arcevic. Up in the air, good hit, hugs the net, saved by the Gaels. Neville, cross court. Good dig there, off of the arms of Korchinski, who couldn't save it. And again, this will be second serve for McMaster as they tie it up. Cross court hit, too long. Just a little too long as Arcevic puts a little bit too much strength into that one, and it is service Gaels. Sierra Hardy, third-year student. Probably one of the shorter players out there. Nice service, though, all the way back to the D. Good hit by the Gaels at the net, and it's off of a couple arms. Good service by Hardy. And she goes for service number 2. She will run and hit this one. Nice service. Good save there by McMaster. Queens with a little bit of time to set it up at the net. Again, Gaels, nice hit. Oh, there's what that drops with a little bit of pepper as Korchinski gets her kill. Make it 10-7 Gaels. Again to the line, Hardy. And she goes for 3 points in a row. Queens service game exceptional today. Nice ball over the net. McMaster set it. Almost blocked there by Korchinski, but deflects out of play. Make it 8-10. And to the service line is Sorensen. Again, McMaster finding themselves behind. Nice light service, drops right into the middle. From the back, nice hit, and it's out of play. No touch, point McMaster. As that was a good hit by Korchinski, but it just went out of play. Sorensen for McMaster. Quite a unique serve. At the net, good hit off of Sorensen as she tried to save that one. Wasn't going to happen. 11-9 Gaels. Game 2. To the line, Neville. Nice long service to the corner. Didn't quite get there. Good save by McMaster. Good hit over the net. It deflects off of Neville and almost into the stands. Point McMaster as they make it 10-11. Serving for McMaster. Caitlin Genovi. Light serve drops, but Gaels dig it. Nice hit. Stopped at the net. Up in the air. Nice hit again. Oh, and it's a great hit. Great strike by Keith. She puts it into open space. And actually, no, they're giving a point to McMaster. It must have been a touch at the net that I missed. Something happened. All the same, it is 11-11 as we fix our monitor screen. Long service out of play, and that makes it 12-11 Gaels. And going back for the service, Michaela Keith from Calgary, Alberta, a third-year student. Nice service. Drops in the middle. McMaster set it over with a light touch. Good save there by the Gaels. Nice hit by Korchinski. Good effort there by Heath as she keeps it over. Tapped over. Gaels dig it. Keep it in play. Good work there by Hardy. Over the net. Both teams fighting hard. Don't want to give this one up. Nice cross-court hit. Good save there by the Gaels. Kept in play. Oh, excellent work by Hardy. Over the net. Drops. Dig by the Marauders. Oh, and it just falls as it touched the net. And almost saved there by Warwich. Couldn't quite get there. 12-12 in the second. Service again to Rachel Walk of McMaster. McMaster fighting their way back. Well saved there by Neville. It goes all the way back. Neville with a second touch. It's going to be a nice hit over the net. Brought in, kept in play by McMaster, but served, spiked over and out. Point Gaels, 13-12. This set a little tighter than set number one, and very important for McMaster to win this one. Well, they'll be going down two, and that's a beautiful serve by Korchinski with that very static serve. Very deceptive. It's strong, it's hard, it's accurate, but everyone just ends up frozen as they're wondering where it's going. And there it is again. Brought in by Heath. Over the net. Long hit, too long. As Arcevic for McMaster tries to get her players back on track, and it's not happening. They're now down by 3, 15-12 Gaels. It wouldn't surprise me to see McMaster call a timeout. Korchinski again. Kept in play by McMaster. At the net. It's hit. Korchinski gets a touch. Queens almost save it. As Hardy tried to dig it. Didn't quite work. 13-15. McMaster serve. Kranis from the line. And she mishits it. She tried to have it drop just in front of the offensive line, and it didn't work. 16-13 Gaels. OUA women's volleyball from the arc. Set number 2, set number 1 going to the Gaels. Very big match here. If Gaels can hold on, they would certainly put McMaster behind the 8 ball. We take this timeout and allow both teams to regroup. You gotta imagine it's McMaster really dazzled and phased, not really sure what has hit them here in Kingston. As we said, they've only lost one other game this year, and it wasn't to Queens. On the flip side, the Gaels have lost 4 times. Certainly nothing to be complacent of. But when you're coming into a match like this, number 1 in the West against the number 3 or 4 seed, third I should say for the Gaels in the East, you gotta imagine it coming in with a little bit of confidence, thinking this could be a short trip. And it just might, but it might go all against McMaster unless they're able to turn this around after the timeout. Gaels have a 3-point cushion. They need 9 to put set 2 in their pockets. And to the line again is Julia Warwich, who's had a great game so far. Warwich from the line. Nice serve, right straight down the line. Dug by McMaster, deflected off a couple arms at the net. One of them probably being Hardy's. As she tried to save it, it is point McMaster, 14-16. As Jessie Nairn comes in, and also Michelle Chaldura from London, Ontario. And Chaldura goes to the line. Definitely brought in by the coaching staff for her serve. Chaldura. Cross-court serve, well saved by the Gaels. Oh, and it's a bit of a struggle for Hardy as she tried to keep it in play. Beautiful serve there by Chaldura. She makes it 15-16. Looking for point number 2 for Childura. Nice cross-court hit again. Up in the air, and it's tapped over by McMaster. Gaels try to dig it. And that was Neville trying to save it, but it goes out of play, and it is a timeout called by Coach Tim Lux. That has worked to perfection. They've tied this one up and about to take their first lead. I should say their second lead of the second set. Gaels struggling. Nice hit over. Saved by Walk as McMaster sent it over. Gaels do well to hold on to it. Dug well. It's sent over. It's too long, and it is McMaster up by 1. 17-16. As they hold on to their second lead of this second set. Childura, what a key substitution there. She goes for point 4. Saved by Hardy. Good tap over the net. McMaster regained composure. Hit it hard, and it is out. Point Gaels. A pivotal point as they tie this one back up. And they bring in Danielle Corrigan to serve. Corrigan, a second-year student. And let's see if that substitution is as pivotal for Queens as it was for McMaster. Nice serve, Corrigan. Saved by McMaster. Put over the line. It's long! 18-17 Gaels as they get their lead back. Again to the line, Danielle Corrigan, 4th-year student. Trying to create a 2-point spread. Corrigan, nice hit over the net. McMaster do well to save it. It's punched, it's hit, it's stricken. Gaels do well to keep it in play. Good work by Hardy. It's going to have to be set over the net. It is, and it's a point! What a hit by number 6, Shannon Neville. In the air, off balance. She cracked it. And she makes it 19-17. Another timeout called as both teams, knowing the importance of the second set, definitely for Queens, if they can go up by 2-0, they will certainly put Gaels, I should say, certainly put McMaster in a difficult spot, having to come back and win all 3 sets in a row. For McMaster, if they can steal this one and get back into it, it would be a big confidence booster. As we take a look at the OUA East and West standings. Again, let's look at the East where we find Queens in 3rd spot, tied with U of T. So a win here today would put them in 2nd in the East. We see York, Nipissing, and the Crosstown RMC Paladins in 2nd last, ahead of Trent, having won 2 games so far this year. In the West, we see number 1 McMaster, 13-1. As we said, this is a big one and a big weekend for the Gaels. Good serve by Corrigan. McMaster do well. It's stopped at the line. Gaels 20-17, up by 3. Corrigan, fantastic service. Full of confidence. McMaster on their heels. Corrigan, another good hit. Keeps it in play. Well saved by McMaster. Up in the air, it's a strike. It's a tap over the net, and it drops beautifully for number 18, Alexis Arsovich. Nice soft touch at the net as she caught everyone off guard. Queens subbing in number 16, Sophias. Gaels up by 2. Need 5 more to win. Nice save, and it's over the line, over the net, I should say, and it's kept in play. Good hit there. Well saved. Good dig there by Cruz. In the air. Nice hit again by Neville. Saved by McMaster. Cross-court hit. Good dig at the net. Hardy. Good hit over the line, over the net. Again, McMaster. Can they save? Oh, and it's dug. Is it a double hit? Now it's a point to the Gaels. Net violation. 21-18. Up by 3. Need 4 more. Hardy to the line. Substitution for Mac. Coming in. Lethbridge. She sees her first action of the day. To the line. Good serve. Hits the net. Hugs the net. Kept in play. McMaster do well to save it. It's tapped over. Good work by the Gaels. Hardy. Long serve. Too long. That was number 7, Korchinski. It is a Gaels point. My apologies. 22-18. As McMaster sub in again, number 15, Walk, who's seen a lot of action. Just trying to make with the number who's serving for Gaels. It's a good serve as it drops neatly. Looks like Hardy serving. Tapped over the net. Gaels dig. Good work by Hardy. Great hit, but it drops neatly for McMaster. An important point as they make it 19-22. To the line is Arcevic. And she's going to have to win this one. Mac down by 3. Arcevic, light touch, goes all the way back to the line. Good save there by the Gaels. Hardy puts it up in the air. It's good hit over the net. Good work by Mac. It's long, and it's a touch. It's a point, Mac. 22-20. Gaels still in the driver's seat. To the line, Sorensen. That very interesting serve. It hits the net, it drops. An unorthodox service that sometimes works, but today has really not been on its game. Gaels 2 down from victory as they are smelling set number 2. They can almost taste it. A very important second set here for the Gaels. And I'm sure Coach Ryan Ratuzniak is telling his players to stay calm, not to let their nerves get the worst of them. Just focus on each point, keep doing what they're doing. And for Mac on the flip side, Coach Tim Lux talking to his girls. We're only down by 5. There's still lots of time, but it is important, very important for Mac to nibble away at that lead. Gaels just need 2 more points as Shannon Neville goes back to the line. One of the 4 stars of the Gaels volleyball team. Big service here. Neville from the line. Nice hit, goes cross court, goes all the way back. McMaster save. It's hit, and there's a call. And it looks like it was a double hit. So it's 24-20. Point and set here for Queens. Shannon Neville. Good serve. It's long. It's going to the corner. Mac decides to play it. It's hit. Good dig there by Sophias. Over the net, and it drops. It's good. Korchinski with a great cross-court hit. Make it 25-20. Set number 2, Gaels stealing the show here Sunday afternoon at the Arc. Queens 2, Mac 0. And if anything is a surprise, you would have to say the storyline so far has caught Mac totally by surprise. 2 sets to nothing. Queens are within 1 set of sweeping visiting McMaster Marauders in what would have to be the shock of the weekend in the OUA women's side. McMaster having only lost 1 game all year. And we're going to break for a commercial and come back with a 3rd set action. Welcome back to the Queens ARC on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, Super Bowl Sunday. And if you're looking for sports action, nothing better than what you're seeing today here on your TV, here at the ARC. Fantastic OUA women's volleyball action. Third seed Queens in the East hosting first place McMaster in the West. And to everyone's surprise, it has been all Gaels. Set number one going 25-18. Set number two a little closer to 25-20. But if you look at the standings, you would have thought McMaster, having only lost once this year, that they were in for another hard-fought but successful weekend here in Kingston. It has proven to be anything but. It is Queens serving. Set number three from your left. Going back to serve again. The oh-so-consistent Shannon Neville for the Gaels. Good serve. It's long. Mac decide to play it. Keep it in play. Good dig. Good save. To the line is Arcevic. He pushes it over. Good work there by Hardy. And it's over, and it's in. Point one again. First point of the match goes to the Gaels. Very reminiscent of set one, where they actually built a very comfortable lead off the service. Neville again. Nice. Keeps it lower. Good. Well saved by McMaster. They send it cross court. Well, stopped at the line. Gaels do well. They send it over. Kept in play. Good work, Hardy again. From the libero, it's pushed over. Well tapped. Regrouped by McMaster as they push it. Nice hit, but it's defended and blocked at the line by Keith as she puts her arms up and stuffs that one. Make it 2-0 Queens. Neville, another chance for a successful serve from the line. Pushes it high. It drops neatly. And it freezes everyone. Good work by Neville, who seems to find the sweet spot. Timeout McMaster as they feel the pressure. And more importantly, try to stop the success of Shannon Neville's serve. Very consistent and pinpoint accurate serve as we look at a few more highlights from the earlier two sets. And it's not that McMaster haven't come out to play. It's not that they've come out flat at all. It's just that Queens have been on their game. They're definitely hungrier for this one. Starting with the serves and the blocks, mostly with the Queens serves, I would have to say they have been on their game more than Mac. And that, to me, this afternoon has been the difference maker. Back to the line. Shannon Neville, set three. 3 serving 0. Nice long hit, drops neatly. Mac dig it. It's tapped over the line. Good save there by Korchinski. Pushed, and it looks like first point to Mac. I'm not sure what the call was, but nonetheless, make it 1 serving 3. Serving for McMaster, Jill Eisenhower. Mac in an I formation, and it is into the net. McMaster on the flip side, as I was complimenting Neville and Queens' service this weekend, it has been a couple of girls for Mac who have struggled with their service, and that's a perfect example. To the line, Queens. Keith, good service. It drops neatly. Mac save it. They're going to have to send it over. They do. That was work by Arcevic. Gael setting it up. It's good for a hard strike. It is, but it's kept in play by the Gaels. That's Naren for Mac. Hit over and dropped neatly for Arcevic. She had basically a free hit on that one. And it's 2 serving 4. She goes back for her first serve. Arcevic, probably one of the taller girls on the Marauders side. Good hit. Strong hit by Arcevic. Nice strike! It's just over the line. It looked like it kissed it. But the referee says it missed. See, she has a second look at it. 3 serving 4. Mac in gray. Nice hard hit. Well saved and dug by Sophias. Good hit by Queens. It's in. 5-3. Queens certainly playing off their confidence. A very key game here today. Nice long serve. McMaster set it up, but they basically sent it over the net. Good chance here for Queens. They hit, and it's off of the arms of Genevieve. 6-3 Gaels. And if this continues, the Mets are going to have to hurry up and get ready. They were probably thinking of a 5-set match. This could be anything but. McMaster from the back. Nice hit. Well dug by Queens. They set it up. That's a good touch there by Hardy. Over the net. Oh, as McMaster save it. Good second and third effort there. Hardy saves it. Good strike over the net. Point Gaels. It looks like a net violation. 7-3 for the girls in gold. To the line. Korchinski, who has also had a fantastic service game today. And Max sent out 3 fresh legs in Chelmaduri, who's had a fantastic serve today, and I believe Lethbridge. Korchinski, nice serve, drops neatly, but McMaster able to work on it, and they send it long. 8-3 Gaels, as they have created a 5-point spread in set 3. Korchinski again. Good, consistent service. Look at that. Bang on. From the line. Good hit. Monster hit by number 18, Alex Arsovic, as she brings it back to McMaster's home. 4 serving 8. They will have to put a few points together here. Sorensen, who struggled with her serve. This time she puts it over. Dug well by the Gaels. Hardy, long hit. It's in. It's a point. Gaels, 9-4. Great strike by the Gaels. Their hits have been accurate and in play. To the line, Woolwich. Good hit. Good save by Mack. Up in the air. Nice strong hit. Cross-court hit. Well saved. Picked up there by Korchinski. Hit over the net. Good save there by Mack. Looking for a point here. Dug well. Good work, Queens. In the air. Hardy pushes it up. Nice set. Oh, and it finally dropped for McMaster, as Kranis hits it at the net and gets the deflection. To the line, Jesse Nairn from Oakville, Ontario, second-year student, 5 serving 9. Nairn looking across. Long hit, too hard, too much pepper, a little bit of nerves into that one. 10-5 Queens. To the line, Natalie Cruz. Now she sizes up her opposition. Mack giving her the right side of the court, and she sent just long, about 30 centimeters too long. She actually was going to send it into all of her defense. Not shying away from Mack at all. Serve to Mack. Walk. Rachel Walk. Well dug there. Queens will have to send it over. They do. Good save there by Sophias. Hit there. Watch out. It's a great save. Good dig there by Korchinski. Sent over. Basically a gift. Neville. At the net. Oh, and it deflects at the net. Out of play. Point Mack. 7-10. Again, to the line. Rachel Walk. Sends it cross court. Kept in play by Boyle. Should by Neville. Nice hit. Just out of play as Queens tried to send it cross court. Couldn't quite do it. A little too long. 8-10. Set 3. As Mack tried to bring this one into a comfort position. Oh, nice hit over the net by Sierra Hardy. Catching everyone off guard. The shortest girl on the court, but what a strike. Big time hit by Sierra Hardy. 11-8. From the line. Can she keep the momentum going? Nice hit, nice serve by Hardy. Goes over the net, nice hit at the net by number 6, Shannon Neville. 12-8. As Hardy serves again. Looking for point 2. Hardy, nice serve, not too long. Kept in play, Max struggling with it. They send it over, Neville with a touch. Saved there by Sophias. Queen sends it over. Dug well at the net, kept in play, and it gets a little touch off the net as Chaludrai, I should say, gets a pivotal point for McMaster. 9-12 to the line. Kranis, Haley Kranis sends it long, kept in play. Good work, Hardy. Good long hit, but just too long by Neville. 10-12. Set 3. Back to the line is Haley Kranis from Fort Erie, Ontario, a second-year player. Static serve, drops neatly, picked up neatly by Hardy. Over the net, saved by McMaster. Up in the air, good hit, watch that. She's got a great hit at any point of the court. Good here, and it's off of a Mac defender, out of play. Make it 13-10 Gaels. To the line, Shannon Neville, one of the key players of the Gaels, coming into this weekend with 173 kills and 146 digs. Good service. Queen, oh, a little frozen off that. They could have stopped it at the net. They thought it was gonna drop. It didn't. 11-13. Chaludrai to serve. Chaldurai's got a great serve. See if she can use it here. It drops. Good stop there by Neville. At the net. And it drops off of the arms of Sorensen, but in to play, and it is point McMaster as they need one more to tie this one up. This will be the first time in a long time that they've been able to tie this match. It's a long serve. It's kept in play at the net. Hardy. Good hit. Off of the net and out of play. It is the first tie at 13 here in the third set. And it is again is Chaludrai, who seems to have the magic to bring her girls back into it. Saved by Hardy. Queen sends it over. Free play for the Marauders. The Gaels from a distance. It drops and it deflects out. Good hit there by Korchinski. A soft hit over the net, but certainly did its job. She separates it by 1. 14-13 Gaels as they continue the successful offensive work. Saved by McMaster. Chaludrai sends it across. Large hit, cross court at the net, and Gaels unable to send it over as Cruz struggled with it. It was behind her, kind of froze her. Back at 14. Chaludrai from the back. Long hit, good save. Hardy leaves it. Nice long hit by REWATCH. Make it 15-14. Gaels back up on top. And they decide to sub in number 1, Olivia Van Buren. And I believe it's Olivia's first taste of action this match. And that includes set 1 and 2. Olivia Van Buren coming into this one with 81 kills, I think, number 3 with Queens. 6 foot tall. Olivia Van Buren, nice serve. McMaster control it, and it drops in play for a Mac point. It was a good serve, but it was Mac who actually were able to work with it, and they sub in Haley Kranis. From the line, Jesse Nairn, all tied up at 15. Kranis keeps it in play. Hardy finds REWATCH, and she strikes it. Make it 16-15 Gaels. Timeout call as Gaels within 9 of taking this game and this third set. And who would have thought Gaels within 9 points of sweeping the Marauders here at the ARC. We take a look at a few of the highlights here. Both teams really fighting hard, but it has been advantage Gaels in service and intensity. And after having won that first set, I would have to say their confidence level just went to the sky. And they continued to work on that confidence, momentum, and their game plan has worked to a T as Coach Ryan Ratuzniak looks at his girls, and he's got to be nothing but happy of their effort this weekend. Of course, as we said yesterday, knocking off Brock 3-1. Unfortunate for the men who also played Brock yesterday, came away 3-2 losers. Back to this third set. Queens leading by 1, 16-15 in the third set. To serve, REWATCH. She drops it in neatly. Mack at the line. Good save there by Van Barden. Good hit by Neville. McMaster, hold on. They send it long. And again, it is the very dangerous Rachel Walk for McMaster, who wins that point. Ties it up at 16. Service Mack. Jesse Nairn. Queens in traditional 3-3 formation. Van Beerden. Oh, nice touch over the net as Hardy hits it over. Again, stop at the line. Good block by Queens. Mack sent it over. Queens have something to do with it. Hardy. Nice hit. Long deflection. Neville with a very good strike. And his substitution, 2 of them coming in for Queens. Danielle Corrigan to serve. Corrigan missed consistency at the service line. She's up by 1, 17-16. Corrigan, nice serve. Drops down McMaster at the net. Hit it over, and it's too long. As Rachel Walk struggled with it, she was a little off balance. Couldn't quite get the strike she was looking for. And subbing in for Mack is Madeline Lethbridge. Again, from the line, Queens serving, 18-16. Corrigan, nice service, keeps it in play. Mack put it over. Good save by Hardy. She sends it back. Cross court, a little too long as Van Barden tries to send it cross court, but it had too much on it. And coming in to serve is Natalie Cruz. No, sorry, Cruz cannot come in. It will be service Mack as they're down by 1, 17-18. Hugs the net. Queens do well to save it. Good hit off of the arms of Mack. And it is 19-7 Gaels. To the line, Sierra Hardy, third-year student. And Mack decide to make a pair of substitutions. Coming in Genovi and number 7, Jill Eisenhower. Eisenhower will go right to the net. Again to serve, Queens 19-17, up by 2. Third set. Hardy, long ball, kept in play by McMaster, up in the air. Drops, and it deflects off of the blocking arms of Queens. 18-19, very important point for the Gaels. Again, to the line is Kranis. Long serve, saved by the Gaels, sent over, touched over by Van Beerden. Mack have something that they can set this one up. They do, but it deflects off of that strong wall at the net. Call it point, Gaels 20-18. 5 to go for the Gaels to sweep this. To the line. Neville. Nice serve. She goes straight down the middle. Mack sent it over, but out of play. 21-18. They are now up by 3. A bit of a comfort cushion for the Gaels. And Mack call a timeout. They sense danger. They sense defeat. And Queens just happy to play this one through as they try and set their emotions on ice. And watching, if we can get a little zoom in by the cameras that we have here today, you can see that the men are quietly watching their girls play on with success and taking some pointers. The women doing a great job. Again, 25-18 victors in the first set, 25-20 in the second set. Up by 3 here, 21-18 in set number 3. They are that close from sweeping this Sunday afternoon match here at the ARC. To serve, Shannon Neville. Neville sends it long. Picked up neatly by Mack. They send it down. Good hit there by number 7, Eisenhower. She saves the day, 19-21. And it will be Eisenhower to serve. Queens leaving the left side of the court somewhat empty. And Eisenhower tries to take advantage of that. Picked up neatly. Hardy sends it over. Nice hit. Kept in play. Good save there by Neville. Neville from the back. She sends it over. Free set play here for Mack. Mack at the net. It deflects, but it doesn't matter. It stays in court. Stays in play, and it is 20 serving 21. To the line again, Eisenhower. Again, Queen's giving her the left side of the court. And she's happy to take it. Hardy sends it up. Nice hit off of the block. Point, Gaels, 22-20. Queens within 3. To the line, Michaela Keith from Calgary, Alberta. Can she put 3 serves together? Keith, serve 1. Keeps it in. Nice soft serve at the net. Oh, soft touch. Pushed over. Great hit. Actually, great touch by Arcevic, as everyone was expecting a hard hit, a spike, but nothing doing. She softly put it over for that point. 21-22. Arcevic sends it long at the net. Hardy leaves it. Mack dig. Send it over. Well saved by the libero. Nice hit by Warwich. Saved by Mack. Big important point. Gaels do well. Hardy leaves it. Oh, that flex off of a block. Sorensen saves it. 22-22. This has got to be only the 3rd tie of the game. From the line, Sorensen. Hard hit, kisses the net. Hardy leaves it over the net. Mack do well. Palmed over, and it drops well. Good work there by number 7, Korchinski, who's had some very key touches today, including her fantastic serve. 23-22, Korchinski missed consistent at the line. Can she put 2 serves together? Korchinski, nice soft touch over the net. Mack, hold on to it, send it over. Well saved by Hardy. To the left side. So it's a net touch violation. Queens 1 point away from a sweep. And they can feel it, so can their fans. And again, it is going to be Korchinski from the line to win. Isabel Korchinski. Soft serve, goes cross court. Mack save it over the net. It's kept in play. Well saved there by the Gaels. They'll have to send it over. They do. Hardy does it. Mack struggle with it. Nice hard hit by number 8, Sorensen. She saves the day. Make it 23-24. And going back to serve, Sorensen, who's had some very good strikes from the line. Micah Sorensen. Soft hit over the net. Good work there by Neville. Pushed over the net. Stays in play. Hardy leaves it. That's it! What a strike by number 13, Warwick. as Queens wins game number 3, I should say set number 3, 25-23. Number 3 in the East knocks off number 1 in the West in a 3-game sweep, 25-18, 25-20, and 25-23. What a storyline. What a fantastic weekend for the Gaels. They win 2 straight games, Saturday over Brock and today over McMaster, sending them second place in the East. That makes it Ryerson, Ryerson in first, Queens second, U of T third. What a great performance by the Queens Gaels. We're going to take a quick timeout and get set up for the men's action. Again, it will be Queens versus McMaster. Don't move. Exciting OUA volleyball action coming to you from the ARC. We'll be back in a moment.